Broner, like the little big brother, little brother, is it genuine? Do you think they have a genuine friendship, or?
Look, man, like I said on the phone, when the money steps in, who gives a damn? Nobody. It ain't like that, man. He just, money talk, bullshit walks.
How would they promote the fight, as like the young guard trying to come up and dethrone Floyd? I mean, how
E-King Fight News here. Shout out to HustleBoss.com, Chris Robinson, for that exclusive interview with Floyd Mayweather Sr. And I bet you can guess what this video is about. Floyd Mayweather Sr. on Floyd Mayweather versus Adrien Broner. You know, very outspoken. Mayweather Sr. Gave his insight on Adrien Broner recently, and it's getting a lot of buzz in boxing writing circles, especially since, as I have said, the media wants to pit Broner versus Floyd Mayweather. It's been no surprise to me that they would provoke Floyd Mayweather Sr. and not to place any blame on any specific media member. You know, if you want to talk to Mayweather Sr. about the fight, there's nothing wrong with that, because he's going to give you candid thoughts. And based on his experience, yeah, money is the root of all evil. It'll turn brothers against each other. He knows that firsthand. You know, he's got a brother named Roger Mayweather, and both of them were in the boxing game. And who knows what happened between those two. However, as you get older, as you get wiser, you understand, you know, it's not everything, right? It's just sort of, it's something that'll help you along your path, but it's not the be-all and end-all. And what Floyd Mayweather Sr. is trying to say is, you know, you never know what can happen, you know, between a guy like Broner and Mayweather. These two could get into an argument, and you know, the cooler heads may not prevail, and these two guys might, you know, have it on camera. You never know. If these two guys get into an argument, it's on World Star. Y'all saw what happened between Floyd Mayweather and 50 Cent. You know, one bad business deal got him into a whole situation where they're dissing each other on Twitter and shit, and it turned to a media circus. Now that can easily happen with Adrien Broner. However, cooler heads are prevailing when the media constantly asks about a fight like that. Here's another quote from Floyd Mayweather Sr. Basically, he's trying to say that Broner hasn't fought anybody, but here's the quote. Another one is going to happen too. As soon as he gets the right man in his face is Broner. Broner's so far so good. He's doing it the best of anyone else that's did it. But then again, also he's had stiffs in front of him. He hasn't had no real fighter in front of him, man. When he gets somebody real in front of him, he's gonna forget all about the role. The role won't even be there, believe me. The role won't be there. None of that other stuff picking off, catching, rolling. You won't see none of that. So basically, in a way, he's kind of saying that the Philly shell won't be part of Broner's arsenal as soon as he has the right guy in front of him. Now, personally, I think that's just part of his game, and I don't think he's going to go away from that. Maybe Mayweather could be jealous that, you know, he's using his style just as good as his son. However, that's not really the case, because Floyd Mayweather has mastered the style. Adrien Broner, you know, grew up watching Floyd Mayweather, is trying to imitate it, right? You know, you gotta follow the originator, not the imitator. And shout out to Smack for that one. But, you know, Adrien Broner still has a lot to learn, and he's doing it the best that anyone has ever done it, other than Tabiso Mchunu. Shout out to him, because he's a dark horse in the cruiserweight division. But Adrien Broner, give him credit. He's so far done well with the Philly shell. And I think he'll continue to do well as long as he has the right opponents in front of him. So it really goes both ways. He's just got to work on his foot movement, to be honest, and not take opponents lightly, like what happened against Paulie Malignaggi. But overall, it would be interesting to see if these two guys get provoked one way or the other, and how they'll react to that, because that's really how this fight is going to happen. It's going to be over some bullshit where one of the guy gets provoked in a situation that there's just some bullshit, and they're going to answer honestly, but maybe you never know how the media will try and set a situation up like this. But Floyd Mayweather basically thinks money talks, and based on the money these two guys can generate, it can happen. So Mayweather Sr. thinks it can happen. He doesn't think it's the brother relationship is genuine. However, it's just something we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think it is what it is. Peace out, take care.